Hey, good morning. I'm just hanging out over here with my cup of coffee, just about to start my day. Got up bright and early today, ready to take on the world. Just looking out onto the property. Just a really nice, peaceful morning. Just taking in the morning vibes, you know. I'm here all by my lonesome today. No wifey. It's a little lonely. I like coming out here with her, but she had to be home with the kids. My job today is I gotta do the floor. I gotta do the luxury vinyl plank in the camper. Hopefully I could get it done. Let's finish up the coffee and we'll jump right in. So here it is. This is the floor that I'll be working on. This whole kitchen area, the slide out, go into the bathroom area here, which is going to be the trickiest part, I feel like. There's a lot of cuts and corners, and then we're going to go into the bedroom around the bed there. So what they say is to find a corner to start from and go out from there. I'm thinking start from this corner right here, kind of work my way out and out into the slide. I'm no pro, but I did watch a lot of videos, have done it before, my laundry bathroom and in my kitchen. Kind of know what I'm doing. It's all gonna be easy. Easy! Very easy stuff. Let's bust this out. So I started from the corner that I wanted, and I'm gonna have to redo my layout so I ended up with an itty bitty piece here that's gonna be a giant pain in the butt, and then an itty bitty piece here, which is also gonna be a giant pain in the butt. So I'm gonna have to figure out a new starting point because it's not gonna be cool. Trust me, you do not want to be cutting out tiny pieces. Starting point is the most important thing. You want to make sure you start right, and after that things should go pretty smoothly. So let's find a new spot. I think I found my layout that I'm gonna go with. So if I start at this corner here, my piece is going to be nice over here, and it's going to be a fairly good sized piece over there. As I go out, I'm going to have a good piece there. So I got good pieces everywhere. So yeah, I think I found my starting point. So one thing I wanted to share real quick, and this is one of my flooring buddies that does flooring, this type of flooring for a living. He gave me this tip. I think this is super helpful. So you want to lay out your first pieces the way your floor is going to go all the way. You don't want those like transitions too close. You don't want to form like H's or like a staircase kind of going down. You want to have them pretty scattered. The best way to start is your first piece is a full piece. It should be 48 inches or whatever your full piece is going to be. 48 inches is standard though. So your next piece, you want it 75% of the first piece. So in my case, I got 36 inches right here. Your next piece after that, a quarter of the full piece. So mine's gonna be 12 inches. Your fourth piece you're gonna put on is gonna be half of your first one. So mine's gonna be 24 inches. So once I got 4 of them laid out like this, I'm gonna repeat the process. Then the full piece goes here and 75% and so on and so forth. Once you got all that figured out and you have the pieces laid out the way I just explained, you're just gonna go from there, and all it is just cutting and placing them into place. Make sure you get started right. This is like your best friend doing this job. So I am at the point that I was dreading the most. It's the toilet. I don't know how to remove the camper's toilet. I'm pretty sure it's different than normal home toilet. I removed a bunch of those, but campers I think are different, just the way they work and the way they flush, and I haven't looked it up. So I'm gonna try to cut around it really cleanly. I bought this tool here. It's supposed to kind of help you, cut to the shape. So I'm gonna try to use it, and hopefully I could do a nice clean cut around the toilet and not have to remove it. If it looks like crap and I can't get it, and if it takes too long, then I'm just gonna have to look up how to remove toilets in a camper and take it out. So hope I don't have to do that, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. that seems like it worked pretty good. I got a gap in here that I could probably caulk pretty easily, and I think it looks good. It definitely helps to have this tool right here. It's nice to, you know, cut around stuff like that circle or other things. It's been coming in very useful. Handy dandy tool right there for you. Well, I'm done cutting around the toilet, and it looks pretty good. Here it is. Cut around, all the way around. I think a little caulk there will go a long way, but let me just say I would not advise doing that. That took way too long, and it was way too much of a pain in the butt. Next time, if I would ever have to do this again, I would do some research on how to take the toilet out, cut the hole out, and then put the toilet on top, because this was way too much of a pain in the butt. So I don't advise doing this, but if you do, good luck. But yeah, looks good from my house. Finally done with the dreadful part. Let's move on further and forget about this. All right, so I just wanted to do a recap of what I got done, and it was mainly the floor. The floor is what I set out to do, and I got it done. So let's check it out. Got everything cleaned up. It's looking pretty good. Here's the bathroom. Here's the toilet that took me half a day. I got into here. And here's the bedroom. I got some flooring right there. Just around the bed and right there. So yeah, there you go, guys. A day and a half worth of work, and I would say a big chunk of that was for that bathroom. Just took forever. The bedroom area was pretty easy, and starting off, you know, just figuring out where my starting point was. That was also very time consuming. I would say great success. I'm very happy what I got done. It's starting to look pretty dang good. I really like the color of the floor, how it's matching with the color of our cabinets that we chose. Check out my previous videos. That's where we tear this place apart and do painting. And yeah, now the flooring is in. Yeah, starting to look pretty good. It's getting there, guys. It's getting there. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace. Let me